Postcards from Binky is the second segment of the sixth episode of the 19th season of Arthur, and I don't know how I feel about this episode. I certainly don't dislike it, but I don't know if I really enjoyed it or if I'm kind of indifferent to it. And the premise is quite good. Binky is trying to write an email to his grandparents, and he doesn't really know how to articulate the joy that he felt after he had a really good sporting event. So Buster suggests that he makes a video postcard. As we know, Buster is very adept at doing video postcards, and Binky thinks this is a great idea. So he persuades some of his friends to help him out with this, but then things get a little bit far-fetched. And honestly, I don't feel like the message got across very well about how he kind of twisted things. The message should have been clearer that his grandparents don't care about, fancy videos and expressive stories. They just want to hear from their grandson. And I don't think that message was delivered very effectively. And yeah, it's nice that Binky was going to this extra length to make this video. And if that's how he wants to tell his story, that's fine. But it seems like he was too caught up in trying to give his grandparents this thrill ride of a story rather than just speaking with them. And I feel like that message should have been more important, because most people's grandparents don't care about hearing adventurous stories. They just want to hear from their loved ones. And I don't think that message was delivered very well at all. Having said that, it could encourage some creativity if people watching it want to make a video about an event in their life, something they've enjoyed, something they want to share with people. I'm sure that's a really good idea, and I'm sure their grandparents or, relatives would also be very keen to see this. So I'm kind of on the fence. I feel like it was a good idea, but I feel like the focus was in the wrong place. I did enjoy seeing Binky's video come together. That was quite a fun aspect to it. I certainly didn't mind it. But yeah, I'm struggling. I'm really struggling to decide whether I thought it was a really good idea for an episode. Well, it was a good idea for an episode, but do I think the execution was good? I think it was okay. I think there are benefits to it, but at the same time, I feel like the focus was not in the right place. So, Postcards from Binky is certainly a decent idea, but I didn't think it was perfect.